Boys and girls, it has been about 18 months, but we're finally back with more
Hey,
Final Fantasy 18, and I'm joined, of course, by my husbando in this game, Red Nova. How's it going, buddy?
yeah, the better half.
Oh, absolutely, the better half. Holy shit, it feels so fucking weird to be playing the game again, because I haven't played this in, like I said, since I think February of last year, was it?
Yeah, something like that. That was
And it,
around the last time.
yeah, it's currently June, the year afterwards, so it's been a
Yep.
long while. A few things need to go over. We're not going to have a particularly long session tonight, an hour, maybe slightly more than that. Basically, I've had to spend 2.5 hours downloading updates and patches and stuff because, like I
Yep.
said, it's been a long time. So, yeah, we're a little bit behind, but we'll go as we are and see how things
Yeah.
go. We are in the second half of Stormblood, which is great.
Yep.
I have seen that I'm not going to do any. I'm not going to do any level grinding for the rest of the for Stormblood because it's all level 70, I think,
Yeah.
which is good because I'm at level 72, so no worries there. And yeah, let's just jump straight back in, shall we?
Yep.
I'm starting the Butcher's Blood.
Okay. Yep. I have that one already.
I
Probably
think
some of the
you
first
probably do. I'm pretty sure you and Geek were pretty already a couple of quests ahead of me during the last
one.
session. So
Actually, no.
we
We
not
are in the base Stormblood.
okay.
Yeah. No. Well,
Uh,
one thing to remember too is with SG sessions is that when we do get to the patch half of the expansions, we always do like the 8-man raids, the 24-man raids of that particular expansion, the extra trials, just that stuff that was thrown in there. Trying to do it like as we move along, like when it was for Heaven's Word, we actually did it like in the patch that stuff was released whenever it was. At least that's how we did it.
Fair enough. You said you didn't actually get to do a session though earlier, right?
No, unfortunately, no. Yeah, second weekend in a row, we weren't able to do one.
How far are you now then exactly? Oh, I think I got a cutscene.
Well, last time
Oh, it's
we
not
did
voice
one,
acted.
we just reached Kugane.
So
We're like
Stormblood.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
early in Stormblood. We had just gotten past the first dungeon.
Are you not actually far behind the actual Let's Play then at this point? Won't be long until you've caught up anyway.
Yeah.
So a few things have happened, like Final Fantasy wise, since our last time playing the game. I can't remember, was 16 even announced last time, or is it?
If
Oh,
it was barely a mention. But yeah,
yeah.
now that it has a release date now.
It has a release date. It's not too far away. The second part of Final Fantasy VII Remake is announced for like first quarter of next year, I believe it is.
Yep.
I'm fucking so looking forward to that because my parents actually got me a PlayStation 5 for my birthday in a few months.
Oh, nice.
It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things where they don't know what to buy me. It's like, well, what do you want? So it's like, all right, just get me that. And I actually just bought Final Fantasy VII Intergrade for it. I got it at a really cheap price. It's upstairs. I bought it, so it's not a present or anything. It's just I can't play it yet. But I haven't played the Yuffie DLC yet, so I'm really looking forward because it's like base 7 remake, and then you get the Yuffie DLC as well. So I'm gonna have so much fucking to do and enjoy when I actually get around to opening my PS5 in a couple months.
Yeah, there you go.
I got the Seto Kaiba console. But yeah, I have currently about a month subscription on this, 30 days, month, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna try and get some of the work done. I did look earlier today just to see how many quests there were for like the latter half of Stormblood. There's only actually 40 quests, and I've already done a couple even before we began today. So I
Yeah.
think about 37, 38 I've still got to do. So we might be able to finish off Stormblood.
Yeah. And actually, we're in a decent spot right now, so just getting back into it. We don't have to worry about a dungeon for quite a bit.
Fair enough. This is voice acted, by the way.
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Bring her out! out! Bring her out!
What's going on? Someone let slip about Fedora.
It's true then. The bitch really is in there. I knew it. I bloody knew it. We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance, but we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
Well, that was a fairly lengthy one. I forgot how long some of these cutscenes can be. It's the first fucking session.
Is that the prison one with, what's her name, Fordola in it?
Well, no, it was. Well, it has Fordola mentioned. There was a lot of swearing, actually. It was the crowd outside getting angry, wanting to butcher her.
Okay.
I think we've actually got another cutscene coming up here. Don't know if this is a voice actor or not, though. No, it's not. Okay. And how have you been, Nova? I know we've actually have spoken sometimes because you have actually recently started watching wrestling properly, haven't you?
Yep.
You've joined the cult, buddy.
Yeah, I watched a SmackDown Friday night too.
I'll be honest, I haven't. I don't watch Raw and SmackDown, but didn't Ronda and Shayna Baszler win the women's tag straps?
Yeah, they did.
I thought so. Apparently, they're going to have a unification match with the NXT women's belts as well soon.
Yep, yeah, with Fire and Dawn.
Two guesses who's going to win that, and your first one doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah, given it's a little bit, way a bit early for the two NXT newcomers to be winning the belts right away.
Well, it's not even just that. Obviously, they're not going to have fucking Ronda Rousey lose to NXT call-ups.
No.
Oh, and guess who's back in the women's division for a fucking title shot? Charlotte fucking Flair.
Yep.
Oh, God's sake. I swear to God, Asuka's cursed. Every time she gets that fucking strap, Charlotte just seems to come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if this is even going to be a direct, like, head-to-head between her or Bianca's going to find a way to somehow find a way to get in that, make it like a three-way match or something.
Maybe. I'll be honest, I've been done with Bianca for a while, so I don't care if she's there or not. And Charlotte, fucking hell. I like Charlotte as a performer, but I don't want her anywhere near the fucking title strap. Seriously, just come up with something. Oh, and speaking of which, new belt design fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, for the women's championship one, yeah.
It's practically no different.
It's basically just another version of frickin' Roman's new title belt.
It's a fucking palette swap again. That's all they do is they change the fucking color of the strap, maybe add a bit of gold to the background, and it's like Bob's your uncle. There you go. I will say I do like the new World Heavyweight Championship, but
yeah,
for me that thing's feeling like an afterthought already.
No, not here it ain't.
Maybe not for you, but for me, I don't know. I'm still so annoyed that didn't
honestly,
go on last.
Roman's belt is the afterthought at the moment with the whole fact that he never seems to put it on the line now and he's part-time. It's like, everybody knows he's not giving it up for a while, so why do we even care about it? Right?
Oh, no, to be fair, I fought that for ages, but for me, I don't care about the new belt. I love the design. Like, I think the design is fantastic. It's just, I don't care about it.
And they do have to build it up a bit, too, so.
I still say the biggest, well, not the biggest, but the worst, not even just the worst, another mistake they made, putting that fucking title match on first at Night of Champions. You're trying to understand. I still say I know it was more important in terms of Roman's story, but if you really can't afford to not have Roman in the main event, there's no reason the title match couldn't have took place at Backlash's main event instead.
Yeah.
It's like curtain jerking the fucking belt strap. Yeah. The first thing, no, I just so annoyed with them for that.
As far as that goes, I don't like them putting the title belt in the main spot if it's nothing. If it's not the biggest thing out there. I mean, if there's nothing else, sure, but otherwise it's like... Because they did that back in like 2002 with the Triple H and Jericho match, and even Jericho to this day thought that was a bad idea because you had something else that was even bigger at the time, and it's like, okay, that probably shouldn't have been there. I mean, Jericho's been around the block for a while, so
true.
I tend to take his opinion as their word on it.
Well, I think we're going to have to continue this conversation in a moment because we're about to get a cutscene. We've got the cutscene in the prison happening. No speech so far, so
yeah.
I don't know if this is a voice actor or not.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen much voice acting yet. There might be another one coming up later quick I'm about to get eventually, though.
I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, it is, okay.
So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless. There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it. I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it. You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want.
You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fadola. I see you for what you are.
Come along, Fadola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right. Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Fadola!
Traitors!
Please! You have to do something! My husband and daughter are in danger!
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of army.
We're citizens! We have rights!
Father, I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Adola, please. You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods. What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!